Hey there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed, where we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to live our life forward in the most positive way possible. I am laughing because I was well underway doing your reading here. I haven't seen many of the cards yet, and just the ones that I pulled before I was going to anyways, but I did shuffle some out. I realized I didn't have the microphone plugged in, so the idea that you could actually hear anything was slim to none. So we're going to go ahead and redo. So this is for the sun sign season of Pisces, which runs from February 18th until March 19th. This is a chance to regenerate for you. The energy in general is a lot nicer than it's been. I think for most signs, I think they're going to catch their breath. Mercury will be getting out of shadow. There's a Venus is moving into Pisces, where she's going to be kind of soft and gentle, and Mercury will eventually make his way in there right at the end, I think, of Pisces season. But Neptune is already there, kind of leading the charge, and things are kind of softening. There's a softening of the energies because with these planets moving into Pisces, it puts them in a nice angle with what's going on in the earth signs. So in general, a little softening. But what's really nice for you, I was out shoveling just now. I am so tired. I cannot this week get into people's energy. And so like to do a big channeling. So I was pulling cards for you. And you have Lemuria returns, and the present, and water flight. So what I really love about these cards for you is they all speak about kind of the same thing. This pulling your energy in, this drifting, allowing the universe to nurture and care for you, allowing yourself to be carried along and staying really in the present. You guys have just come out of such a difficult time. The energy has been really tough for you, and for this opportunity to have the softening of the energy around you is really great. But here's the action step for you overall is you have time and tide. And time and tide says to actively set your intentions, to make your own magic, to manifest for you what you want. And so take the opportunity to think about what you want. That new moon that is happening on March 13th is happening while Venus conjuncts Neptune. And Venus conjuncts Neptune is about that beautiful energy of magical, dreamy goals, because Venus she's very goal-oriented, right? She's about finances and she's about relationships, and Neptune's about all the dream energy. And so this coming together on the new moon, they're 40 degrees away from that new moon. So that's conjunction. That allows you to really have some weight, some energy behind the seeds of intention that you plant for your dreams, the dreams that you want that seem a little out there maybe, but would bring the joy and the happiness. And so start thinking about that now, but allowing the universe to carry you right now. Being in flow is what I just heard, being in flow. And then you have receptivity, which is the universe bringing you what you want. And so I think that there's a lot of magic to be found. This is not the first time some of these cards have shown up. I'm only on number 4 of the videos I've done. And to have this energy of the universe wants to bring gifts this month coming up. So let's get into the 9-card spread. And we'll see how this all plays out for you. So I haven't seen any of these cards, but I did see this one. Your overall energy is strength. I'm not surprised. You guys have had a lot going on, but I just want you to see what he's doing with that strength. He is tearing open the net and he's allowing out the flow, the abundance. That's the fish. So he is opening up the portal that allows the flow of the abundance of the universe to come to him. And so that would be what you're being asked to do by staying in the present, by allowing the universe to bring you what you need, ask for what you want so that you can receive it. And I think the strength is going to be in not looking too far to the past, not looking too far to the future, being in the everyday present moment that you can, and allowing the flow of abundance. Okay, so it is going to take strength, and I just heard the word patience. It's going to take patience. Okay, so here we go. If you've never been here before, welcome. I'm really happy to have you here. If you don't mind hitting that thumbs up, it really helps the channel. So we're going to cover past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions, and this card right here in the heart center is the key to the situation. And you have the Knight of Swords, which is about drama. It's called drama in this deck. So the Knight of Swords, but you see he's looking to the back, to the past. He's looking at the drama that's in the past, and that's why staying here in this present moment right now is going to be really key to navigating through some of this energy this month, is allowing things to move to the past that belong there and clearing space in the future. So by just looking for things in which to be grateful for and to allow the joy to seep in, by nurturing and taking care of yourself, putting yourself first on your list. Yep, okay, yep. Here in the recent past, we have the Tower. This is in the area of thoughts, and it's called disruption. And so, yes, there were things going on that were gathering your attention, that was creating, there's a storm. And something that you had to work your way through. It's so funny. I have a number of Aries friends, and every one of them has their own little storm in their life story. And not everybody has the same story, but there has definitely been a lot of disruption. And so I feel like Pisces season will be an opportunity for you to be able to catch your breath. We have here in the area of the heart space, we have the Four of Wands. This is in the area of the mice, because I also assigned Lenormand houses to each position. So this is the anxieties and the doubts and what was nibbling away. And so this one is called reward, which is interesting. So this is, I think the reward here would be the stability around some structure that you built up in your life. Something was eating away at it, working away at it, creating a storm around it. And so it doesn't necessarily mean a relationship. Oftentimes people think that's what it means, but I feel the way that this is depicted, this is about creating stability in some area of your life where you were like, I worked really hard to create the stability, and now can I maintain it? Can I hold on to it? And I think the answer was probably in some areas no. That doesn't mean you can't rebuild it. You know, I know somebody that was struggling with healthcare issues, and so they will have to rebuild their health, right? So it's not necessarily that. And here in the area of the obstacles to overcome, we have conflict. So this is the Five of Swords. Shows two sharks having a fight. So this is in the past. There's an obstacle, but swords are about thoughts, and so what you believe, your set of values, what your thoughts are, were in conflict with what someone else's thoughts were. And I feel like this was verbal conflict that created this sense of instability and this disruption. In the present, how do you transform this situation? Well, you now have the Six of Wands, which is success. So you're moving toward that. It's by leaving the drama in the past. Because when I see the Knight of Swords here in drama, that just tells me this was like some verbal crap going on there that just was requiring all of your strength, right? So, oh, nice. All right. I say nice. We have it's the Five of Wands. It says competition. But you have the Six of Wands presenting the success. So whatever this conflict was here, I see you winning. I absolutely see you winning. I feel like there's a need to be very aware of what's going on, but not participating. There's a phrase that Colette Baron Reed uses in a lot of her decks, and it's be of this world, but not in this world. And so it's like there's an awareness of what is happening, but not necessarily engaging in it. There's a necessity to keep your antenna in the present, what's happening right now, but allowing yourself to drift through it. Like it's an awareness. Oh yeah, that's going on. oh yeah, that person's doing that. But even though there's competition, the way you win in competition, the way you are successful is you do your best job, right? If you're in an athletic event, how do you beat the other team? Well, you outmaneuver them with what's the word I'm looking for here? Strategy, and you're paying attention to the details of what you're doing in every moment, so that you are doing the best possible job in a given moment. That is that staying present, and that is creating your own magic. In the future, you have a lot of responsibilities coming at you. We have the 10 of Wands. So this is why you have the Strength card. There's a lot going on here. And so staying present and trying to flow with the universe instead of fighting it and allowing the opportunities to come to you. Oh my gosh, there you are, the Magician. This month is about manifesting your own magic, and this is in the heart space. And so this is that Venus conjunct Neptune at the new moon energy right here. You have everything you need. You have the cup of the emotions, but it's in the upright position. It's not spilling all over everywhere, but it's about what it is that will bring you the joy and the happiness. We have the wand. It's the conductor. You can create, and you can wave your magic wand. And I want you to notice you kind of have like this. You have 4, 5, 6 going on here. There's this nice progression, and maybe just maybe you take a couple of these wands and you figure out who else can manage some of them, and you do a little bit of delegation. And that's why we have this only one wand here in your heart space that you're really going to focus on. And then we have the Pentacles. The Pentacles is about growing things and manifesting things in the 3D. And wow, so many wands. Here we have 8. So yes, removing a couple of these wands. 8's a lot. 8 is travel. 8 is movement forward. 8 is heading in the direction you want to go. You're going to need strength. Look at all these wands, but you are a one sign, right? You're a fire sign. So this is not so bad. You can manage this, but I'm just thinking that 10 might be too many. And so where can you remove a couple? Because 8's manageable. It is. 8 is manageable. It takes a little bit of extra effort, but it is totally manageable. 10, that's asking a lot. All right, so here, okay, well, this is probably why you have all this responsibility. In the area of thoughts, we have self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. What do you want to create? What are you trying to build here? What would you like to see? This is a real opportunity to think about where you're going from here and setting yourself up. The energy this year, it's a 5, and it has this energy of setting ourselves up for success over the course of the next few years. Like, kind of like laying the foundation and the groundwork for what's next. You have hope. In the heart space, you have hope. This is beautiful. This is opening yourself up to the receptivity of what the universe is trying to bring for you. And it's going to take strength to pull that net open, to open up the flow of abundance. I don't think it's going to be easy work. I think it's going to be rewarding. And so, just when I see this many wands, you are going to be busy. You're going to need to take good care of yourself. Eating, drinking, hydrating. Okay, drinking is hydrating. I don't mean like drinking a lot of wine. Although there are times, right? So just taking care of yourself, regular walks. Walking is the best way to recharge and discharge negative energy and recharge your emotional bodies. And look at this. Asking for the help that you need. When I see a pod of dolphins like that, it says, safe and surrounded by love. Keep your heart open and know that you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you, right? Stay aware. There is a need to be completely aware of what's happening. It looks like you have a lot of things being juggled around. If you're going to manifest your magic, you're going to have to pay attention to what are the ingredients, what is happening, what do you need to know. So pay attention. Watch your back, I just heard, okay? So watch your back, wherever this competition is over here, there is a need to stay guarded against it. You still have the competition happening, right? Conflict and competition. You're not out of the woods yet, But this looks so future forward positive. So I feel like the resting when you can, like keeping it in balance because you're going to be busy. So try not to allow yourself to become fully depleted. Keep your tank above half full, right? I live in Michigan, and when it starts getting colder, you have to keep the gas tank above half full because on those cool nights there's condensation and it builds up in the gas tank, and it creates water that will rust out the gas tank, and then you have all kinds of problems. And the water gets into the exhaust system, and you'll be driving down the road at 65 miles an hour, and your car will suddenly stall. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, it wasn't 65. I was actually still in town, so it was 25 miles an hour, and my car just stopped. I'm like, what is that? So this is how I know. So they're like, yeah, well, you can't let it run that low. And I feel like that's what you need to take care of yourself. This kind of think of yourself as the engine that needs good maintenance. Make sure that you're getting good fuel, and that you're resting properly, and that you're keeping your tank above half full, okay? And you have stillness. So definitely you're going to want to take time out for yourself with all this busy stuff. So it says, in calm waters, everything becomes clear. So a regular quiet time. You can call it meditation if you would like. You can call it a walk in the woods. You can call it a nice long hot bath. Whatever it is that works for you, that gives you that moments of stillness where you can hear yourself think, where you can just be. Try to fit that in as a regular scheduled event into your life, because you're really busy and you need to take care of yourself. All right. Okay, Aries. Well, I will talk to you soon. I'll be back on Monday we'll go week by week and get more information as we go. But this looks, I want to say hopeful. Very, very hopeful. So you guys take good care. We'll chat soon.